Good morning. Oh, I don't want to get ready, but I have to. I'm gonna go shopping. I'm gonna go to the movies with my sister-in-law. It's gonna be a good day, but I have to fix all this. So we'll see when that happens. Should I do one of these little snap things? Ready, set, go. I know I was gonna do this and like just transform that I have eyebrows on, but I'm gonna just film myself putting my eyebrows on, and we'll just like fast forward because I'm gonna listen to Drake, and like that's not allowed on the internet. So yes. Crazy before I put any other makeup on, but that's okay. I had to open a window because it's freaking hot. I'm gonna drink my little coffee on my Minions. I love Minions, as you can see from right there and right there. Wow, it is night. I have to be ready in an hour. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Okay. Let's hustle, I guess. Okay, eyebrows are on. I used brow definer in Granite, and then I set with the Benefit 24-hour setter, but it's like the pink one because it's the Desi Perkins collection because I love her so much. Then I carved them out with the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in Fair 04 because I am white as a sheet of paper. I'm very pale. Okay, next up is the eyes. Let me get a palette. Sorry, excuse me for a moment. Honestly, I use whatever is easy for me to grab. Like my OG, like InstaBaddie was my like Tarte lip palette. Look how beat up it is. But also, like, do we still fuck with Tarte? Like, are we still out here supporting them? I'm not really sure. Oh, I have so many palettes. Honestly, I might do this one because it has names like Baddie and stuff. It's the Violet Boss Like a Boss palette. Shout out to my friend Cece. She stays keeping me hooked up. So I love her for that. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do some like just a super natural look because I'm just gonna put eyeliner on and call it a day. Okay. So we're gonna start with this one, Hustle. Just like, I guess in the crease. This is just gonna be like our super easy transition color. You can like barely tell that it's on. And I'm debating if I wanna cut the crease a little to make it like more baddie, but like, we'll see. I might, let's just do it. Might as well. Okay, so then I'm gonna take a, God, I have literally no idea what this is. all of my brushes are so old that they're like ripped off. So then I'm gonna go into Woman Crush Wednesday right there. I'm just gonna keep building up the color. These are basically the same colors, just like a tone or two off, so I like to, you know, gradually build it up. This is low-key the color of freckles because I'm looking at my freckles and they kind of match. So that's kind of fun and fresh. It is literally so hot right now, I can't even stand it. I'm like sweating profusely. Am I nervous to be on camera? I don't really know. Just the lightest color. Okay, so then I'm gonna take Snatched, which is this one, to darken my outer V. Ugh, my lashes are really going through it. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, super light. Super light. We're not gonna get crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna take the same concealer and honestly brush that I used to carve my eyebrows. To, like, do I need to be like much closer? Like, clearly I'm filming this on my iPhone, so this is as good as it's gonna get. I'm gonna cut the crease. But like super lightly. Wow, I did not put enough concealer on that at all. Because I just want the eyeliner to stand out like a lot. I'm like, lightly cut the crease. Lightly. Just the tiniest bit fucked up because my hands are like shaking because, I don't know, coffee, stress, nerves, who knows, it's only 10 in the morning. Woo! I'm like a little stressed out right now because this eye is so much more cut, but it's fine, we can fix it. Just turn every mistake into a bird, as Bob Ross would say. Okay, I'm gonna put on a tank top and fix this, and then we'll be... that's great. I love how I'm like, oh, let me go put on something casual and change. Put on a freaking Chanel t-shirt. Because that's just, I'm just that bitch. Okay, so... this is what we're going to do. I'm going to fix the situation, and you're just gonna watch. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to take a flat brush. Once again, you can't see what this says, and I'm going to take like a super light color, preferably matte if I find one. So we're going to go into the Morphe 350 because oh freaking G. I'm going to take this shade right there. I'm going to pat it, you guessed it, right here. Just so that concealer sets and doesn't look crazy. But this actually isn't giving me what I wanted. It's not opaque enough. So we're gonna go to my girl, KKW/Mario. This is like so beat up, but I love this palette so much. And we're going to take this color right there, which is Decade. I don't understand how like these correlate to like this. Honestly, by looking at it, it looks like it would be bronzy, but like that's not bronzy. So the other choice is Decade, and I like this one because it's like super matte and opaque and just an all-around thick girl, just like me. You know, it's so crazy when you like look back at yourself like in middle school or whatever, and like back in middle school and high school, I used to think I was so big. Like body dysmorphia is honestly wild. And like looking back at those photos, I'm like, Jesus Christ, my legs were like this thin. Like, if only I could look like that again, but like that's fine. Like I'm super happy and comfortable with my body. But like it's just crazy that like you look back in these photos and you're like, wow, I was so miserable. And I thought I looked like not how I look like at all. So I'm gonna go in with this color. We're gonna think it's Miami because I'm not sure. And just gonna tie that all together. And then I'm gonna go back into my like a boss palette, go back to strong and just like clean up that area because the white kind of mixed. I'm like, it looks a little weird, but it's fine. Okay, cool. Okay, so eyeshadow's done. Now time for a coffee break and eyeliner. Okay. Can't play too much music or else I'll get copyrighted. Okay. My favorite liquid eyeliner is the Sephora collection, the Colorful Eyeliner Waterproof, and just like, this is what it looks like. I've like used this eyeliner for so many years that like the packaging has changed like multiple times. So that's fun. So clearly I'm not going to talk while I'm doing this because who talks when they do their winged eyeliner? And if you do, you're a sociopath. So I'm putting my music back on and go. So now I'm going to clean it up, and then I'm honestly going to hustle hard because it is 10:15 and like I have to be ready in 45 minutes and I still have to do my face, hair, body, take some selfies and like, you know, all that stuff. So we're just going to hurry it up. So I'm using the same concealer and same brush as I did for my eyebrows and my cutting crease. Like I really like the ColourPop concealer, but like I don't use it like on my face. I use it for like eye stuff. I mean, it's good for your face, but I just love my Too Faced one so much more. Honestly, good enough. Okay, so now I'm gonna go do my face. So let's prime first. I hope you guys love. Okay, just kidding. So for my primer, as always, Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Primer. I need to go get like a new one because this is gone. So maybe I'll get the second one of this, but also I kind of want to try the milk one, the Hydra Grip. Comment down below what your favorite primer is, because also there are some people who believe the primer doesn't do anything. I honestly don't know. I just do it because it feels nice and it makes me feel professional. Okay, I'm gonna go with my beauty blender, BRB. Okay. Ooh, I have to burp. Excuse me, I hate burping. And I also don't burp often. And I don't know how to make myself burp. Like if I feel like I have a burp here, I literally have to burp myself. I'm like going like this or like going like this. Just cute little things. Okay. I think today I might fuck around and ball out because, you know, I haven't done my makeup like really in a while. Like I do my makeup every day, but it's like my work makeup. And this is like my baddie B. So I'm going to use my Estee Lauder Double Wear. Love it. I am the color 1N1 Ivory Nude because I literally matched the wall. And I'm using the Black Beauty blender. Yes, it's dirty, whatever. I don't really care. We're just being authentic. I'm just pouring out a little dollop. A little dollop of Cool Whip. And we just go to town, you know? Don't forget to blend down the neck. Which also like does not make sense to me because clearly my face gets more sun than my neck and the rest of my body. Like, of course everyone's face is darker, you know, because science. So like, why do we have to like match it? Just a thought that I have. Okay. I really like this foundation. Why, you may ask? That was a really awkward long pause. Well, first of all, it's actually such a good color for me. It's kind of hard for me to find colors because I feel like I'm super white, but it's also like the tone of my skin, the undertones or whatever, like they're a little yellow, but they're a little pink. Like, I don't honestly know, which is crazy because I worked in a makeup store for like 3 years. Like, I really should know, but I don't know. Case in point, it's hard for me to find foundations that like accurately match my skin, but this one doesn't. I also think I might have put on a little bit too much. I got a little excited, but I think that happened last tutorial, so that's fine. We just blend. I like to think of this makeup, like this foundation, as like my important foundation. Like when I go, like I definitely wore this when I graduated from college. So now we're just gonna sit here and blend. My arm kind of hurts. And it just makes you look literally flawless. I'm a little scary looking, but that's fine. Like holding my arm up because it hurts. Okay, so definitely don't put as big of a dollop as I did because, you know, just don't do it. Okay, I need to stop fucking around, honestly. We're gonna... I clearly have a problem. I love these setting sprays so much. Okay, this one's full. I need to like finish this one off. I love it because first of all, the spray, so good. Okay, not that one. But it just makes your foundation all melty. Okay, so now it's time for concealer. But of course, Born This Way in Swan. Okay, so then I like to let it sit and dry a little because my girl Jackie Aina told me to do that, so I do it. But it just gives like the coverage, just gives it to me. Okay, so we have a slight emergency. I got foundation in my lashes, and I don't really know what to do because clearly I'm not gonna go wash them right now. I'm so bad with my eyelashes. It's fine. There's no need to set this foundation because it's pretty matte and full coverage and kind of sets itself. But can't say the same for my under eyes. So we're gonna go with the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the latest color. Pardon me. We just gonna. Oh. Ooh, I'm gonna be cakey today. No need to set this foundation. Ends up setting her face anyways. That's okay. Okay, so while that is baking and setting into my face, we are going to bronze. since this is like a more intense makeup look, I'm going to use my like more intense bronzer. God, I honestly annoy myself sometimes. Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Smells so good. So good. To start my forehead. Ooh, there's something in my eye. I'm just a mess right now. Honestly, bronzing and contouring with a fan brush, up yourself. Level up. Don't forget your neck. I have such a clear line, so that needs to go. I also don't know what to wear today because like I'm gonna be trying on clothes, so I really should like wear like a dress or something to make things easier, but my legs aren't shaved, which they don't look like they're not shaved, they just feel like not great. But then I don't want to wear jeans because I hate wearing jeans, but I really hate trying on clothes anyways. Like I'm literally never in the mood for that, and I have so much makeup on that like it's just not fun for anyone. Okay, so put on my bronzer. Now we're gonna go in with my blush trio. So this is the Alamar Cosmetics Color Up Blush Trio in Fairlight, and it looks like this. It's super pretty, and honestly what I do is I just kind of like that. I just do a little mix because there's like an orange, a coral, and a pink, so it's just a really pretty combination. Okay, so basically my face is done. Now I just like to take more baking powder. I was about to say baking soda. Translucent powder, not translucent, what, you know what I mean. And go like, you know, just do a little carve just to give myself the illusion of cheekbones. Now I just sit here like kind of crazy while this happens. And like normally I would go and like get dressed or figure out what to do with my hair, but I'm lazy. But I actually should go figure out what to wear and probably change. But I don't know. I just don't know what I want. Okay, BRB, hopefully in other clothing. Okay. I put my hair in a freaking ponytail because I can't be bothered to do anything else, and then I have a black t-shirt on and this like cute little snake skin skirt. Okay, this is gonna close. I'm gonna throw on some black sneakers and a leather jacket because this is loose and that's literally all I need today. So let's just finish up this face. Just pressing everything in. And then what I like to do is, like, so I don't have any, like, harsh lines or whatever, I take a little brush like this. This is the Luxie 512, the small contouring one. And then I got this Tarte, I know we were just bashing Tarte earlier. No offense. I have this Tarte Lip Pro Glow palette because I got it in my BoxyCharm. And I just take this, like, contour shade. There's more, but that side is sparkly. We don't want that. And then I just kind of go there, so it's like, you know, everything's just like blended and seamless together. And then my favorite part, you know, press it in. I think I'm gonna add some gold necklaces to layer on as well. And then we just go to town. Just so everything sets. So while that's setting, I choose my highlighter. And then today, since it's a special occasion, since I'm hanging out with you guys, I'm going to take my Anastasia Amrezy highlighter because it's like the prettiest thing ever, but I like literally refuse to use it because it's like the best highlighter ever. People who don't highlight the tip of your nose, like, what are you doing? Like, that's like literally like my favorite thing is like this area right here. My eyebrow's a little wonky, so I'm gonna fix that, but first I'm gonna set my face one more time. And then, because I'm extra, I mean, I was gonna grab my fan, but it is somehow attached to my notebook. Then we just kind of hit it like this for a sec, just so it dries. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh my god, really well. But like, look how pretty that is. And then honestly, I take whatever eyeshadow brush I was using and just run it underneath my eyes so it's not like super, you know, just stark. And then I'm gonna do a little bottom mascara, but I know it's gonna get like smashed up, better act up, gonna get smashed up later or whatever. But I feel like my eyes look weird without it. So then I do that, and then I like to flush it out so it's not like clumpy. Which normally I like the clumpy look, don't get me wrong. I just don't want this to like mess up my under eyes later. And then brush my eyelashes out. And there you go. Little baddie. Oh, I was gonna fix my eyebrow. That's what I was gonna do. Because it just kind of looks a little like, you know? Okay, that's as good as it gets. So I'm gonna go brush my teeth, finish my coffee, and then I'll be back here to do my lips and call it a day. Bye. Okay, teeth brushed. Earrings are being put in because am I really mean if I don't have gold hoops on? I tried to find some gold necklaces to put on, but I could not, so maybe we'll just buy some today. Where is my hole? Ow. Okay. So for lipstick today. Okay. Ooh, it's a little windy, so okay, I had to close that. I used the wrong mascara on my under eyes. I used the freaking Monsieur Big, the waterproof from Lancome, and that actually does not stay on my bottom eyelashes. I wanted to put on the Dior Pump Volume, so I'm gonna put that on right now. Hopefully it'll, this one like actually stays. So we'll see how that works. Then I think I'm just gonna do like a nude lip, because when do I do anything different? So we're gonna start off with the NYX Professional Makeup Suede Matte Lip Liner in London. Love that song right now. There's like literally an eyelash on my face. Make a wish. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and then I think for my lips, I'm going to do Send Nudes from Too Faced, because yes. This honestly smells like clay, like that you would like, or like Play-Doh, or like something that you would use in like kindergarten. Trust. Okay. So I put on that, and then I'm just gonna line again so it's not like crazy. Okay, and there you have it. This is my regular Baddie makeup. I had so much fun hanging out with you guys. See you next time. Does it look like my upper lip is too small? Like, or is this fine? Okay, I think it's fine. Bye.